What's up, guys? This is Tony with Salt Strong, and I'm going to be showing you what lure and how I rigged it to catch these monster bull redfish. Now, if you're curious as to how I found these fish and where I found them, that info is reserved for our insider members only through our insider fishing reports that we post weekly for our members. So if you're not a member, definitely be sure to check that out at saltstrong.com and see if you are a fit. And also, as a member, you'll have access to our Smart Fishing Spots app. Now, this is a tool that I actually use on this trip to help me locate these fish by using the Smart Spots feature. And what that feature does is it highlights the best places to fish based on a number of variables. There's a lot of water out there, a lot of variables that come into play, and this can help you dial in exactly where the best feeding zones will be so you can start catching more fish. And again, to check that out, head over to saltstrong.com. But for now, let's go ahead and talk about how I rigged up this lure to catch these big fish. This is our Prawn USA in the natural color. This water here is very clear and very clean, so I went with a natural color. And this is the bigger size, the original size. The jig head I'm using, this is a 1/4 ounce Haas football jig head, the 4/0 1/4 ounce. And I'm going with this heavier weight because I'm fishing in about 13 feet of water here. And then I have a battle rattle I'm putting inside the lure into the soft plastic. You can see it's this very small rattle that you insert, and then I'm topping it off with Dr. Juice. So just to show how I'm rigging this up here, make sure it's nice and centered on the lure, go through, out through the top of the body, that lure on there. Then once the lure is on the hook, that's when you're going to insert the rattle. Make sure it's inserted into a thick, meaty part of the lure. I like to go right behind the hook here. Just take that pointed end and push it into the lure, like so. And once you get it far enough in, you can sort of squeeze it, and it'll start going further into the lure, just like that. Then we'll top it off with Dr. Juice, and that's all you need. Now, as you'll see here, you can catch a variety of other species like big sheep's head. As you can see here in this clip, I caught a really nice sheep's head using that same lure. And all of the lures and gear that I showed you in this video, you can find on our shop page at fishstrong.com. And keep in mind, if you are one of our insider members, another benefit of that is that you do get an exclusive discount on all tackle and gear to help you save money and get out there and catch more fish. So definitely be sure to check that out. So that will wrap up this video. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to drop them down below.